In this energy clearing session, we are going to be working on self-worth, worthiness, and being enough. So stay tuned. Hi, it's Robin from Vibration Elevation. And today's card is Rose Quartz. And it's from the Crystal Spirits Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. And this card is all about self-love, self-worth, being enough. And I honestly think this is something that everybody struggles with in some area of their life or another. And here's one thing that I do with clients that might help you identify where some of your biggest blocks are as far as self-worth. And if you already know, write them down. But listen, ask yourself this, like finish this sentence. I'm whole, perfect, and complete, except for, and see what pops into your mind. So yeah, I'm whole, perfect, and complete, except for the fact that I get angry all the time, or except the fact that I'm really mad at this person, or I'm really sad at, whatever. You get the, I'm sure you get the drift. Sometimes our blocks are so ingrained, so innate that we don't even see them. So when you ask yourself that question and just listen for whatever pops into your mind, it will give you a clue as to where some blocks are. And so as we do this clearing, use one of these things that comes into your mind, or if you already know something that you want to work on for self-worth or feeling worthy or feeling enough, hold that in mind as we do the clearing. And please give this a thumbs up so I know that I'm on the right track and other people can find this. And as we do the clearing, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be driving, you could be walking, you could have these in headphones and talking to somebody else. And the clearing is being done in the background. I'm saying things, I'm commanding the energy to shift for you. And with your permission, of course. So, by you listening, you're giving your permission, right? If not, you wouldn't be listening to this. And one thing I do is some people ask me, why the intro every single video? And the fact is, the intro also has energy clearing behind it to help prepare for the session. So does the closing. So the closing has a little bit of commands to get it to integrate easily for you. So let's do the clearing. Think of whatever popped into your mind or that you already know about, or anything preventing yourself, a high self-worth. And you can even state that. Clear anything that's preventing me from feeling worthy. And this might be one that you want to listen to over and over when you think of different things. So you listen to it with different energy statements or energy signatures. All right, so let's do the clearing. okay, that's all done. Now, this is one that you might want to listen to again. So if somebody listens again and you get the timestamp, would you put it in the comments? And I don't recommend going straight to that the first time you watch a video because the setup is important. And that way you know exactly what you're clearing, because you don't ever want to give your consent or go do clearing work that you don't know what you're doing. So that's why I state exactly, or for the most part, the gist of what I'm going to clear for you. So you go in knowing what it is. You never want to just go do something just because, especially when it comes to energy work. If you were to listen to one of my clearings at the beginning and just get a like, no, I don't want to do this, you want to respect that and not do that clearing. Not that that really happens, but that's part of discernment. So if you ever get that when you're listening to a video from anybody, if you start thinking, gosh, I should not be listening to this, stop it. That is part of the big discernment lesson. Anyway, sorry for the tangent. Thank you so much for watching or for listening. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And I'll see you in the next one.